What's going on there, everyone? Today I'm going to show you how you can eliminate certain parts of your image with your Blink camera from the motion sensor. What that means is that if motion occurs in some spots on your image, it basically turns off that area. And there are several places you might want to do that. And I have one here at my house, and we're going to take a look at my front porch. If you look at my front porch, you'll see that there's a pennant hanging. It's a decorative pennant that has light inside it. And often the wind will blow that. And what happens when the wind blows that, obviously it sets off the motion alarm. So what I want is I still want motion alarm on, but I don't want it to trigger if the wind blows this pennant at all. Here is the pennant that I'm speaking about. All right, so go ahead and click on the settings for the camera. And then you're going to go here to activity zones and click on activity zones. And now you'll see activity zones, and you'll see what I've done is you have an image. Now your camera stays in the same spot, so the image should be the same. Your camera is stationary. So when you gray out areas inside this, the camera will not turn on and off if there's motion in those squares. Now you can do something like this and turn off these big squares. So if there's a whole right half, say, and when it's gray, that means it's not on at all, and then you click it again and it's back active. Now you can also, this is just the basic setting. If you click down here on advanced, what it does is it zooms in, and this allows you to get very detailed, which you see I have done here. Now we used to have a wild cat that would come over to our house and sit on this mat on my front porch, and that's why these are zoned out. It's winter now, and that cat has since moved on. So what I'm going to do is click these and turn these back on now. I had this done, so you can get fairly detailed here. And go back to basic, and you'll see kind of what I have on. You can see how detailed I was able to get here around this pennant, especially if you click on advanced. And you go in here, and then I'm going to click update photo because this is actually a little bit of an old photo. This was probably about 6 months ago. You can see the camera hasn't moved at all. It's now dark, but I am just going to click every one of these little squares that's around this pennant. And now, when this pennant moves, because it's being blown by the wind, it will not trigger the motion sensor. This is a great feature inside Blink. It gives you lots of creativity. If you have a spot that often has a lot of motion, this allows you to go ahead and black that area out. So I hope that helps you out. Talk to you guys later. See ya. Talk to you guys later. See ya.